Hello, I OP Srivastava. Hello, I OP Srivastava is going to explain everything regarding matrices. In this chapter, I will explain what is matrix, what are the algebra of the matrix, means addition, subtraction, multiplication, and before that, I will discuss regarding types of matrices. Moreover, I will also explain how you can get inverse of a matrix. And before that also I will tell you how you can get cofactors of the matrix, all these things. And I will try to manage each and everything which is mentioned in intermediate level up to in Indian Education Board. Okay. So let us start from very beginning. In fact, I have already mentioned one thing here. Ki apart of all this, if you have your own certain problem regarding maths and physics, please mail me at this address omardis at the rate of gmail.com. And moreover, you want to have any detailed study package of maths and physics with interactive study materials, please visit my website sites.google.com/views at om gurukul, and it was all free. Okay, so let us start our chapter today. So matrices first. What is matrix? Matrix है क्या? Matrices is nothing but simply arrangement of certain numbers, real or complex, it hardly matter. Suppose you have m into n matrix, m into n real number or complex number, and you are arranging it in m rows and n column, then that arrangement will be called as a matrix. For example, I have taken 12 elements. These 12 elements, 1 to 12, I have taken as a random number, and these number can be arranged as here 2 rows and 6 columns, or 3 rows 4 column, or say 4 rows 3 column, or say 2 column 6 2 column 6 rows, or even 1 rows or 1 column also. These all arrangement are a form of matrix. So it is clear now that matrix is the arrangement of the numbers. It may be real or complex. Okay. And in general, matrix element parts of that matrix known as elements are denoted as Aij. Aij means a matrix of ith row and jth column. Okay. So let us discuss the type of matrices first. Okay. हम लोग टाइप्स ऑफ मैट्रिक्स पहले समझेंगे, उसके बाद मैट्रिक्स ऑपरेशन के बारे में जानेंगे. सो पहला मैट्रिक्स, फर्स्ट मैट्रिक्स इज ए रो मैट्रिक्स. ए मैट्रिक्स विच हैज ओनली वन रो may have n column, n may be more than 10, 20, 30 matter. So that is a row matrix. A matrix which has only one row is known as a row matrix. Okay. Next is a column matrix. A matrix which has only one column and may have one rows or may have two rows or may have three. It's hardly matter. There is no restriction for the on the row, but it must have only one column. That will be known as a column matrix. Next is a rectangular matrix. A matrix which has m rows or n column where m are not equal to n, means number of rows should not be equal to number of column. Then that matrix will be called as rectangular matrix. Okay. So an example I have taken it here. Instead of writing capital letter, I should write a small letter, but it's not a matter. Let us proceed on. Next is rectangular matrix. Then is horizontal matrix. A matrix which has number of rows less than number of column, then that matrix is known as a horizontal matrix. For example, I have taken a matrix which has only 3 rows but have 7 columns. Then that matrix will be known as a horizontal matrix. Another is vertical matrix. A matrix whose number of rows is more than number of columns, then that is a vertical matrix. Number of rows less than number of column, then that is a horizontal matrix. If number of rows more than number of column, then it is a vertical matrix. Okay. Now, null matrix. A matrix which has all the element as zero. But one thing, it should be a square matrix. In fact, not essentially a matrix which can have any order. Number of row must be equal, not should be equal or equal. It's not a matter. I mean, all the matrix of any order which has all the element as zero is known as a null matrix. Okay, and there is square matrix. From name it is already clear. A matrix which has number of row is equal to number of column is known as a square matrix. Here it is a 3 into 3 matrix. I mean 3 rows and 3 column, and it will be known as a square matrix. Another matrix, a diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix is essentially a square matrix first. And a square matrix whose all the diagonal element is zero is known as a diagonal matrix. Here is a matrix. Now see A11, A22, A33, all the elements are 0. I mean Aij is 0 if I is equal to j. I mean here I should write it element as the small letter. Let us write it as small letter first. I mean okay, here it is A. Capital letter in fact represents a matrix, but the small letter represents element of the matrix. So instead of writing capital letter, let us start a small letter. Here it is. A11, it is A11, A22, A33, all the elements are 0. And it is a square matrix. So this matrix will be called as a diagonal matrix. Okay. Now, next is next is scalar matrix. How essentially a scalar matrix is a square matrix in which all the non-diagonal elements are 0. I mean to say Aij. I mean Aij is 0 if I is not equal to j. Means if row and columns are not same, then the elements are 0. It is A11, so it is something. It is known as a constant value. But A12 is 0, A13 is 0. It is A21 is 0, A23 is 0, A31 is 0, A32 is 0, but A11, A22, A33 are not 0. They are given a certain constant value, and that is known as scalar matrix. Okay. Now next is unit matrix or identity matrix. It's a very important thing. Very important in the sense that I am just indicating very important matrix. So a matrix which is essentially a square matrix, first thing. Second thing, non-diagonal elements are 0 and diagonal elements are 1. That is known as a identity matrix or unit matrix. Okay. Now next is upper triangular matrix. Obviously, upper triangle matrix is a matrix which is first thing, it is a square matrix and whose upper triangular parts means if I is greater than j, then that element will be 0. If I is less than or equal to j, then that will be not 0. Means if row is row is less than column, then it will not be 0. If row is greater than column, then that will be 0. Here it is a second row but first column, so it is 0. Upper triangular, what it means? In fact, say it is a triangular form. It is a triangular form, so it is called as upper triangular matrix. I mean, if we make a triangle type, so see here it is a triangle, and it is upper part of the triangle. I mean, upper part of the matrix, and which is not 0, so it is the upper triangular matrix. So better you call it as upper triangular matrix. Aij is called upper triangular matrix if Aij, I mean this element is should be is small. Okay, Aij is 0 if every I is greater than j. हर वक्त जब रो का वैल्यू कॉलम से ज्यादा होगा वह एलिमेंट, वह अगर रो का वैल्यू कॉलम से ज्यादा है, सेकेंड रो है ये फर्स्ट कॉलम है, सो रो का वैल्यू कॉलम से ज्यादा है, इट्स सेकेंड रो बट फर्स्ट कॉलम, since row is more than column, so this element is 0. This type of matrix known as a upper triangular matrix. Opposite to that is a lower triangular matrix. Here it is. I mean, first let us make a correction of it. It is small a, it is small a, it is a small a, it is small a, because the small a represent element but capital A represent the matrix. So let us correct it. Okay. So all right. It is a it is a matrix in which upper triangular matrix instead of upper triangular matrix, it is known as lower triangular matrix because lower triangular part of the matrix is not 0. Lower triangle, suppose it is a triangle, it is square, so you make a triangle like this. These elements are not 0 and lower part of the matrix, but lower triangular matrix. And more emphasizedly, you want to say, you clarify it more, then see the definition, how what I have mentioned it here. A square matrix is called a lower triangular matrix if ij, I mean element of ith row and jth column will be 0 if row is less than column. In that case, that element will be called as this matrix will be called as lower triangular matrix. I mean, see it here. This is first row, first column. Obviously, row is not less than column. So, it is, but here it is A12. I mean, first row, second column. Row is less than column. This element is 0. It is A13. Row is less than column, so it is 0. It is A23. Row less than column, so it is 0. And in all other case element exist, and that is known as a lower triangular matrix. Okay, now next is submatrix. Submatrix is nothing but simply if you make a matrix out of the given matrix is known as submatrix, means as it is a matrix which is obtained from a given matrix by deleting any number of rows or column. I mean to say, if you make a matrix out of a given matrix by reducing row or column, known as the submatrix of the given matrix. Just like in set theory, if you take elements out of a given set, then that set is known as a subset of the given set. Similar fashion. Now another word is here equal matrix. Two matrix is obviously equal. One and only one condition is that first the first one thing, I mean, let it make it clear. One thing, just a minute. Okay, all right. Ah, what I want to say, equal matrix. Two matrices, say A and B, are said to be equal if both having same order, and corresponding element of the matrix are equal. I mean, it is condition when two matrices are equal. One condition, they both must have the same order and equal elements in corresponding sense. I mean, if the first row and first column of A has element 2, then B will also have the same element. This correspondence confirm the equality of the matrices. टू मैट्रिक्स इक्वल तभी होगा जब दोनों के ऑर्डर बराबर हो और करस्पॉन्डिंग एलिमेंट भी सेम हो. ओके. Another is principal diagonal matrix. What it is? A matrix A which is a square matrix, and the diagonal from first element of the first row to the last element of the last row is called principal diagonal matrix. Okay. A matrix is square matrix. The diagonal from the first element of the first row to the last element of the last row is called the diagonal matrix. Now, singular, very important word is a singular matrix. सिंगुलर मैट्रिक्स अनदर इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड. सिंगुलर मैट्रिक्स दूसरा इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड है जिसमें ए मैट्रिक्स विच इज स्क्वायर मैट्रिक्स एंड इट्स स्क्वायर मैट्रिक्स का डिटरमिनेंट फॉर्म भी हो सकता है उसका. एंड इट्स डिटरमिनेंट एज यू नो इट इज डिनोटेड एज मॉड ए इज जीरो. अदरवाइज ए इज नॉन सिंगुलर मैट्रिक्स. इसका मॉड जीरो होगा और वो मैट्रिक्स स्क्वायर होगा, उसका मॉड वैल्यू जीरो होगा तो सिंगुलर होगा. अब मॉड वैल्यू जीरो नहीं हुआ then it will be non-singular matrix. Okay. Now next is transpose of a matrix. If you interchange the row by column, then that new matrix so far is known as the transpose of the given matrix. As in example, here is a matrix Aij. The transpose of A is written as A power t. Sometimes it is written as A dash also. But I write A power the t. A power the t is Aj. I mean, first column becomes first row, second column becomes second row, third column becomes third row, fourth column element becomes fourth row of the new matrix. This way you can define the transpose matrix. For that I have taken a numerical example also. Here Aij is a matrix of 3 row and fourth column. 1 2 3 4 1 0 2 2 1 minus 1 3 3 3 4 minus 1 1. I mean, here is the first row, second row, third row. Now you make another matrix by taking first row as the first column, second row as the second column, third row as the third column. Then this new matrix will be transpose of the previous matrix. Okay. All right. Let us proceed on. The conjugate matrix. Conjugate words generally used in case of complex number. So in the similar fashion, if you have a matrix which has a complex number, then take the conjugate of each complex number. The new matrix formed will be called as conjugate matrix. For example, I have taken here A matrix 2 minus I 1 plus I minus 3. So conjugate of it will be 2 plus I, as 2 minus I conjugate has 2 plus I conjugate has minus I, 1 plus I conjugate minus 1, 1 minus 3, minus 3 plus 0 I means minus 3, it will remain it is. So it is a conjugate matrix. Alright. Or what is the next? Symmetric matrix. Another important matrix. A symmetric matrix is nothing but simply a matrix whose transpose is equal to the given matrix known as a symmetric matrix. For example, I have taken a matrix here 1 minus 1 1 minus 1 2 0 minus 3 0 0. Take the transpose of it. First row become first column. Sorry, first row become first column. Second row becomes second column. Third row becomes third column. And if you see minutely, you will find the new transpose matrix similar to the matrix A itself. I mean this type of matrix. So A matrix will be called a symmetric matrix because it is equal to its transpose itself. Okay, all right. Let us proceed on. Next is skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix, a matrix whose transpose matrix is equal to minus of the transpose, minus of the given matrix. So for example, I have taken a matrix here. See minutely. A is 0, 1, 2, minus 1, 0, 3, minus 2, minus 3, 0. Take the transpose. So first row become first column, second row becomes second column, third row becomes third column. Now see minutely. If you take the minus of the matrix A, it will become same. So transpose of the matrix A is equal to minus A, then this type of matrix will be called skew symmetric matrix. Okay. So before discussing algebra of the matrix, I am stopping this video. I will make another video for that in continuation of it. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Please follow me and keep in contact. So thank you. Thank you for it.